So Pectoantebrachialis,
Okay.
Pectoralis Major,
Okay, I see.
Pectoralis Minor, and the very last set of muscle that originates from the scaphoid process of sternum and ends in humerus is Xiphihumeralis.
So that's this one right here.
Yeah, the last set. So generally, I prefer not to give Pectoralis Minor for your exam. So I generally prefer the first one, Pectoantebrachialis, Pectoralis Major, Xiphihumeralis.
And I
Yes.
have a question. On the lab test, for example, will it be the whole body of the cat that we'll have in front of us, not just like you cut out that strip of
No,
muscle?
no,
Okay.
no.
I
It'll
was
be
really
the
scared
whole
there.
cat?
So, okay.
Oh,
That'll be easier.
Yeah.
so we're gonna have a bunch of dead cats everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah. Lovely.
So wait, on the
That'll be a
test, so
party.
you just like give us this, and then
So there will be cats in each table, and I'll mark it, and you just have to come and I guess
So it'll be
15
easy.
muscles.
15.
So we're gonna get perfect.
I can't even teach you all the muscles. See the arm muscles. I can hardly see any muscles there.
I
So,
can't even see that.
yeah. So it's easy.
Okay.
So
They're
the,
just between there and there, right?
yeah. So the portion in between this flap of muscles that lines the ribs is serratus anterior. So I'll either mark it here or mark it there in between the flaps.
so it's underneath the flaps.
Underneath the flap because it covers the ribs. Now, now this muscle that's hanging from the side, latissimus. This muscle actually covers, it's one of the toughest muscle on the back that helps in trunk rotation, but the way it's always cut in here is it's half of this is cut so that it always hangs on the side.
So it's always gonna be hanging off the side. That's so.
And like the strongest one, if you see it
What
properly.
does that do for the cat? It makes it move its...
It's trunk rotation. Yes, yes. Like even the body movement, trunk rotation, everything. Yeah. So this is Latissimus Dorsi. This flap of muscle, so this is scapula, the shoulder blade, right? So this thin flap of muscle covers the whole scapula. And this is the superficial muscle, and that is called trapezius. Yeah. So this is cut, but it actually covers the whole muscle.
What does
So-
it mean by superficial?
A superficial
On the
is present on the
surface.
top surface. It's not
Oh,
deep.
right.
Yeah. Yeah. So to look at the deep muscles, you have to cut the trapezius, and then you have to open it. Then only you can see the deep muscles. And the deep. So there are actually muscles on top of scapula, but here I can't show you any muscle, but because I told them also, because I have to test you on some muscles, right? So just for you to know, this is scapula. I can't even look at spine here. But just remember, if I would mark anywhere on the top, that means it's supraspinatus. If I would mark anywhere on the bottom, it's infraspinatus. So don't look for spine. You won't be able to find spine. Just remember that on the top, supraspinatus, bottom,
And the
infraspinatus.
hanging one is the trapezius.
This one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
supra and infra, not
Yes.
supra?
No, subscapularis.
Subscapular.
Subscapularis is on the opposite side. But I can't label that for the test. So
Supra and infra.
Yeah, that's.
subscapularis, I'm not testing.
I wonder if Neil
So
just has like a bunch of-
subscapularis is just you have to lift this and then point it inside.
Yes, and no one's
I
touching that
technically
side.
can't do that,
That's
right?
okay.
Okay.
Not bad.
Was that it?
This one is trapezius.
That's it.
That was
Yeah.
great.
Either here or there.
Serratus, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Lateral.
Latissimus
Dorsi.
Starts with an A.
Latissimus dorsi.
Trapezius.
Trapezius.
Subscapular. suprascapular.
Supraspinatus.
Just remember, on the scapula you have spine, right? Above spine is supraspinatus, below spine is infraspinatus. It's the same name as the
Why
bone.
is it
bone's
ordered?
name.
So supraspinatus.
Oh.
Face mask.
Did I miss it
No,
wrong?
no, so subscapularis is not this one. Subscapularis is the one underneath, right?
That's like what they
Oh,
use to get
infraspinatus
sick.
or super.
Yeah.
Oh, I have it. It's on there. Wait, so which one is subscap?
Subscapularis is underneath. I
Oh.
can't label that for the
Okay.
exam.
Can you say that thing again?
Supraspinatus?
No, that's the little thing hanging
Latissimus Dorsi.
out. Okay.
Trapezium, supraspinatus, and infraspinatus.
So there's no scapula. You're not going to show us the subscapula. Okay.
Supra, infra, got it.